Welcome student. Today's topic is Introduction of Drugs and Magic Remedies Act from the subject Pharmaceutical Jurisprudence, subject code BPT 505 for BPharm third year 5th semester student. Presented by Shubham Pal, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, JIS University. First of all, objective of today's topic. The first objective of today's topic is to know about the aim to introduce the Drug and Magic Remedies Act. That means in which circumstances first Drug and Magic Remedies Act was first introduced and what are the objective behind the introduction of the Drugs and Magic Remedies Act. To know about that is the first objective of today's topic. Next is to know the various definition of various terminology related to the Drug and Magic Remedies Act. That means there are numerous terminology behind the Drug and Magic Remedy Act and also related to this Drug and Magic Remedy Act. So to know the detailed definition of that terminology related to the Drug and Magic Remedy Act is the second objective of today's topic. So basically, moreover, the two objective of the today's topic is to know about the aim to introduce the act and also to know the various definition of various terminology related to the Drug and Magic Remedies Act. Now, first of all, the introduction of today's topic. First of all, ethical advertisement is never objectionable, but when it is misused, it can cause harm to consumer. That means advertisement is must be in ethical form. But when it will be or may be unethical or misused, then it can cause harm to the consumer. Advertisement for drugs are not for the public directly, but for the qualified person like physician, pharmacist, and nurses. That means advertisement related to the drug, basically, they are not for directly to the consumer as well as public, but those advertisements are basically for the qualified person like physician or doctor, pharmacist, nurses, and other medical related professional. So those advertisements related to the drugs are for only the qualified person in the medical field. Now, in India, there are very common things are in the street that very people, number of people believe in some magic remedy. What are that? Like Koboch, mantra, talisman, etc. Those are the magic remedy. And number of people in India are believing in those magic remedies. And those magic remedies are very much claimed to cure any disease. And those magic remedy and very common people believing on those magic remedies. Those magic remedies are claimed to be cure any disease. So common people trapped on that and believing on those magic remedies. Example, Hakim by the claiming cure for disease in different newspaper also, where there are no drug or other treatment available for those kind of disease, but in the sometime in newspaper, magazine or other social media, Hakim and some Vaidya claim to cure for those disease. Those have no drug or no treatment yet available, and common people believe are believing in those advertisement which are published in various newspaper, magazine or in a social media by any Hakim or Vaidya, that they claimed to cure the disease, those kind of disease which have no drug in choice or no treatment yet available. Common people believe that. Innocent people fall in the trap, which I already told, of those unsocial element and waste their time as well as money and as well as spoil their health also. So these are the magic remedy called Kabacha mantra. Young people, innocent people, rather than common people, fall in the trap of those unsocial element like advertisement, and they waste their time as well as their money, and also they spoil their health on that. So these are the scenario behind passing the Drug and Magic Remedies Act in India. Now, object of this act, Drug and Magic Remedy Act. The provision of this act are in addition to, not in derogation of, the provision of any other law for the time being in force. That means the main objective of this act is to control certain type of advertisement relating to drugs. This act was implemented to control those unethical advertisement relating to drugs, those advertisement which cause people to spoil their health. To control those type of advertisement, the Drug and Magic Remedy Act was passing and implemented. And next objective is to prohibit certain kind of advertisement relating to magic remedy which falsely claim or mislead the public. That means to ban those kind of advertisement which claimed that those kabach mantra, those type of magic remedy can cure your disease. To prohibit those kind of advertisement is another objective of the Drug and Magic Remedy Act. Also to provide some matter related herewith, and other objective also to related some other matter related to the act. So these are the main objective of the Drug and Magic Remedy Act, to control the advertisement related to the drug and also to ban or prohibit those kind of advertisement related to the magic remedy. These are the main objective of the Drug and Magic Remedy Act. Now there a picture of TV. There are shown that advertisement is going on the TV. In other picture, one customer go to the physician and tell him to switch to a new medication by influencing the advertisement which he saw in the TV or other social media. That means one consumer or customer go to the doctor or physician and tell them to switch the medication because they saw the ad of those medicine in the TV. By influencing those ads, they or he tell the doctor to switch the medicine. Right hand side, these are the cartoon sketch describing that. Now the definition of advertisement. Advertisement include any notice, any circular or wrapper or otherwise such document, and also any announcement which made orally or by means of any producing or transmitting light, sound or smoke. That means advertisement basically include any notice, any circular, any label, wrapper or otherwise such document or such announcement which made orally by means of producing or transmitting any light, sound or smoke. Any note any advertisement include any notice, any circular, any label or wrapper, otherwise such document which contain some announcement which made orally by means of producing some light, sound or other smoke. That means orally or in other means of other things, those advertisements include some notice or some regular, some label or otherwise such document in a announcement manner which made orally, can be made orally or other type also, that include in advertisement. That include in the advertisement. Now there are some picture related to the magic remedy, some sign, some picture related to the magic remedy like Koboj Mantro. And in the right hand side there are the cartoon sketch which described an mislead advertisement which denote that ad ad an ad containing that an anti-aging cream, using that one can get younger. So in the cartoon sketch this is described that a mislead advertisement which tell that anti-aging cream, using that one can get younger. Now what is the magic remedy? We already told magic remedy include a mantra or kabach or any other manner or charm which claimed to have some miracle power that included a magic remedy, and those power is to for the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of any disease of human beings or animal, or for affecting or altering the organ structure, organic function structure of the human body as well as the animal. So overall, magic remedy include some mantra, some kabach, talisman, and other charm which claim that they have a miracle power to diagnose, to treat, to prevent any kind of disease in human beings as well as animal, and also those can affect or alter the structure of the organic function of the human body as well as the animal. So these are all about the magic remedy. Now the definition of the drug, which we all know. What is that? I again tell, the drug is the, as per the definition of the drug, is a medicine which can be used internally or externally for the any disease in human beings, all as well as in animal. Also, drug is any substance intended to be used to diagnose, care, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease in human beings or animal. Any article other than food intended to affect or influence any way of the structure of any organic function of the body of human body or animal. Any article intended for use as a component of any medicine. So these are all about the drug. Drug basically called as a medicine which can be used internally or externally for any disease in human beings as well as the animal. Basically, drug is a substance which are intended to be used to cure, to prevent, to diagnose, to treat any kind of disease in human beings as well as the animals. And also, drug can be called as an article other than food which can alter, can affect any structure of the any organic function which are in the human body as well as the animal. And also any article intended for use as a component of any medicine, it also include in drug. That is all about the drug. Now another cartoon structure in the right hand side. In this structure, two people watch an ad, and after watching the ad they can realize that this commercial and this ad, proper ad, ethical ad, gave him the right information, and by this ad they are aware that only they can take the prescription medicine. So by watching this ad in the TV, they can realize it. They can only take the prescription medicine, otherwise not. Their realization can happen in their mind after watching the ad that described in the cartoon sketch in the right hand side. Now, what is the registered medical practitioner? What are they? Obviously, registered medical practitioner is any person which hold a qualification granted by an authority specified in or notified under the section 3 of the Indian Medical Degree Act 1916 or specified in the schedule to the Indian Medical Council Act 1956. That means Registered medical practitioner or RMP obviously is any person which hold a qualification degree under the Indian Medical Degree Act Section 3 1960 and also in the schedule of the Indian Medical Council Act 1956. And also registered medical practitioner or RMP is any person who is entitled to be registered as a medical practitioner in the state as well as in central medical council. That means he must be registered as a medical practitioner in any state medical council as well as other central medical council for practicing. And this act extend relating to the registration to the medical profession. So these are all about the registered medical practitioner. In the right hand side, there are another cartoon sketch about on a pharmacy are there. A consumer asked to the pharmacist in that pharmacy that will this make me feel happy as the people in the commercial. That means he can ask about that either he may feel happy taking that medicine which that are the shown in the commercial advertisement in the TV. They ask about to the pharmacist. So these are the impact of an advertisement to the consumer mind. Those description are described in the cartoons in this cartoon sketch in the right hand side. Now, taking any part in the publication of an advertisement, anyone can take any part, and which part they can take to publish in any advertisement. It include any printing of that advertisement and the publication of any advertisement outside the territory to which this act extend by or at the instance of a person residing within the said territory. That means anyone can taking any part in the for the publication of any advertisement. Which part they can take for the publication of any advertisement, which is printing of the advertisement as well as the publication of the advertisement outside the territory to which this act extend by or any instance of a person residing with the said territory. That means those territory in those territory this Drug and Magic Remedy Act can be extended or not, or the publication of that advertisement outside the territory where the ad are not published yet. Those two part pharmacist anyone can take part of those two things for the publication of the advertisement. There another cartoon sketch are there. A doctor properly checked a patient. Now at the end, there are funny cartoon sketch are there where a doctor tell the patient that Mrs. Arkin, you can just shop around for a disease whose TV drug ad feature a movie star whom you like. That means those patient and that patient only taking the medicine to see an ad and those ad was acted by an movie star whom he or she like. That means he taking the medicine only for seeing the ad without any disease. Those things the doctor confirm can confirm from the patient that you can just shop around for a disease without any disease, only seeing those TV drug ads featuring a movie star whom you like. Those funny things are described in this cartoon sketch, and this cartoon sketch and related all the things can give a message to us that only take the ethical advertisement and good things from the ad, and requested this all the medical profession, all the responsible persons and other responsible consumer, all are requested to consult a medical profession or pharmacist or in doctor physician for taking a medicine for the particular disease, not taking any particular disease, not taking any particular disease, not seeing any unethical ad or influencing by an unethical ad. Only you can take the medicine with consult to your physician or doctor. Now there are some questions for the learners to test your knowledge at the end of our today's topic. What is the objective of the Drug and Magic Remedies Act? What are the objective of the Drug and Magic Remedies Act? Define advertisement. Define advertisement. What is magic remedy? What is magic remedy? So these are the three questions. Students, you have to remember the answer of this question and write down in your notebook. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.